Mm.
Okay. Welcome back, Hearts Tribe, to the fifth tribal council of the season, and for a few of you, a bunch in a row.
The fourth,
Um,
if you want to be
Number
accurate.
4, baby. Number 4.
Jerry, how's the feeling going to so many tribals in a row? Is it exhausting, or like how does it take effect?
It is. It is. I don't know about the others, but I'm personally not used to going to so many tribal councils in the pre-merge. I usually like Survivor more because like I tend to like with my tribe win challenges and be like for the first like half of the game just chill and like make the connections and not really like have to play game until the merge. And so like coming in here and having to like go tribal council like back to back to back to back and having to actually play like every single round almost every single day, it is a completely different like 360 or well 180 to what I was like used to. And so it's an interesting experience, but I'm over it. And I do wish that if we have one more round before pre-merge that we are safe, and if pre-merge is next that I don't go home early. But yeah, that's I'm frustrated and exhausted with so many travels. But yeah.
So Michael, we saw a pretty exciting tribal council Friday night, where you were involved in a tie. Like what was your thought process on that, and like especially coming to tribal council 2 days later?
Yeah, I mean that was definitely interesting. I think I opened the door a little bit asking the question I did for Pete to make the lie that he did, because I'm not sure that happened if I didn't ask the question right away. So I kind of shot myself in the foot. But coming back here is not fun because I genuinely like the four of us that are here, and I'm kind of sick of like getting votes, and it's like been consistent. And I have a feeling based on the way Pete was talking last round, that I'm probably getting at least one. Hopefully that's it, but so probably getting targeted again, which isn't fun. But hopefully, just to echo a little bit of what was just said, like I just am sick of being here, and hopefully that if I am here, we do well in the next challenge. If it's not, if we're still in this tribe together after tomorrow night, and hopefully able to move forward.
So Pete, your name was brought up, and I noticed a strong reaction. Have any thoughts?
I'm not sure what Michael was referring to when he said I had this lie that I came in with. Because I thought the reason,
I was just talking about the extra vote.
Oh, well, yeah,
The
obviously.
question that I asked right as the tie happened. I feel like I played myself into the point. I wasn't trying
Okay,
to
well
lie.
then, yeah.
I don't mistrust you from anything else you've said. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, that's understandable. That's like the one thing that I felt like I had to do. But yeah, it's never fun having this kind of big obvious, thing that you have to deal with, which was me coming from the other tribe. And as long as this, a swap goes on, you're gonna kind of have to deal with it, and hope that it doesn't affect your game too much. I honestly don't think it should affect my game too much. I mean, I'll even say publicly because I've said it in chats. So, and I wasn't lying about that before Brandon left, he did tell me that people were saying my name, and having, like, on my old tribe, not this tribe. Well, obviously my name was wrong, but like my old tribe before the swap, he told me that people were saying my name and how they thought I was super close to Tim, which was really weird, and how they might not trust me or want to work with me because of that. And so, and I didn't know any of that. So I'm kind of used to being like left out of things, even though I'm kind of trying to be as straight up as I can be. So I can publicly say that tribal lines are not a priority for me. It's strictly about who is really trustworthy and meaning what they say, and as straightforward as I'm being with them. And hopefully that I've said everything that I could have said, and I've pleaded my case, and I'm just gonna hope for the best tonight. And I know that I did the best I could in the challenge and overall.
Okay, Chris, are tribal lines still in play at this point, or do you guys consider yourself one whole tribe, unique?
I guess and especially in Pete's sense, I guess it's natural to like wonder and think that tribal lines are still a thing because last tribal, the same tribe, like the people that were on the before swap tribes all ended up voting together. And now it's technically, if we are going by tribal lines, 3-1 majority. I I am also a big spearheader, and I don't think tribal lines is actually like a humongous thing. Just because we voted together, we wanted to get into the majority. I, I don't. Tribal lines aren't going to be a thing here. That's my case.
Okay. Who genuinely feels like their neck could be in the chopping block tonight? Okay. And you guys elected to have tribal council earlier.
Yeah, that was me being a humongous spearheader. I will say that. I feel probably as anyone else feels on this tribe, especially Michael and Jerry and myself have been doing this 4 times in a row now. We just pretty much just I don't think anyone wants to worry all day tomorrow on a Monday in hopes of potentially not getting voted out, going to the next round, or getting voted out. I don't think anyone wants to worry. And I have both, and in my personal case, I have both of my jobs tomorrow. I'm not about to worry at both of my jobs in case if I'm getting voted out of tribal in this game tomorrow. Not me. And I want to sleep peacefully as everyone else does. So my biggest like spearhead moment was that let's just get it over with and we all sleep peacefully. And I still have a video to edit. So yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. That's
and
something-
yeah, I was gonna say an earlier tribal with everyone accepting, someone's gonna end up with the short end of the stick on that.
That's the sucky part, that we still have to vote someone out.
But that will be all the questions I have. If anyone wants to say anything, or
I guess I just have maybe a little response maybe to what Chris said, about tribal lines and whether that's a thing. I don't know that that's necessarily a thing as much, and I guess this is me pleading my case because I feel like honestly, if somebody flips, they're flipping on me. But I guess my case is this is the 5th tribal, and we've all, for me, we've been on the same side and we've all voted together. And for that, to me, as much as it sucks to be to tribal, like to me, that's one way to tell who's really tight with you. And so that's, I guess, me pleading my last little bit of a case.
cool. Anyone else on anything?
I don't know if I should again, but I've shown my passion and my fight and I've been as straight up as I can. And I've shown that even though I'm the one person who didn't vote the same as everyone else last time, in that I still showed that, when I tell someone that like I have their back and I'm going to look out for them, I do that. And in historically, if you look at all the games I played, I've always done that, and it's been my downfall so many times, but I still stick to it because I wouldn't want to play any other way. And I mean everything that that's a little extra. Obviously, it's a game about strategy and someone's gonna have to lie at some point, but so far I think I've really been as straight up and just straightforward as I can and meant what I said to people. So yeah, I'd be surprised.
With the exception of the tribal and lying about the extra vote,
Oh,
which is a pretty big deal, especially when Jerry was
Yeah.
of saying, "Hey, work with me," and that's what honestly worries me a little bit. Jerry was pleading his case to say, "Work with me, and we'll work together," which is essentially what he said, and then you still went against that. So to be fair, like you say that, and maybe obviously your
I
conversations
mean,
with people are different, but that's a
you would
pretty
have
big
done the
deal
same
to
thing
have.
too, I feel like that was the only thing I could have done, because had I not done that, I would have been, if I would have said, oh yeah, Brandon has the extra vote, I can't do anything, then it'd be throwing Brandon under the bus. When Brandon said, I'm not going to vote for you if you don't vote for me. And yeah, it would just kind of be hypocritical of me to do, but I'd be surprised if after everything, because I feel like if I was going anyways, then, you know, it could have been a lot more calm, but I'm just putting my trust in the world and everyone and hoping it turns out well. Yeah. I don't know, that's all I have to say.
Okay, that seems like a good time to get into the vote. Please submit your votes in your prod chat or confirm if you already voted. And I'll tally those votes. Feel free to do shout outs and whatnot.
Can I go pee? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yes.
You're back.
Kitty,
Yeah.
I like his white in front of him.
Yep, she's saying hello. Hi. Shout out to Prestige. I think they still need some applicants. Their applications are still open, so apply to that if you haven't. I guess that's all I can think of.
Before the vote, oh my god, I almost fell. Shout out to everyone that I usually shout out. But yeah.
Okay, is everyone back? All right, I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity item or an advantage and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I will read the votes. First vote, Pete. Second vote, Michael B. One vote Pete, one vote Michael. Third vote, Pete. 2 votes Pete, 1 vote Michael, 1 vote left. The fourth vote, and the fifth person voted out of the tribe, Pete. Pete, if you have any final words, now would be the time to do so.
I mean, I understand why. Good play. I don't mean to cry. It's so stupid to cry over a game. Sorry. You know, good luck to everyone. You know, play hard. So dumb, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm surprised about the theatrics. I thought, you know, we could have just said, you know, Pete, you're going. I didn't have an idol or anything. Obviously, I would have played it last tribal. Just short of the merge again, but I hope I was entertaining to everyone. I hope, you know, I didn't piss anyone off. Michael, sorry for voting you. Just had to pick somebody. Yeah, no hard feelings. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Oh, also, can I say the cards I had?
You're allowed to, yeah, you're allowed to say whatever you want.
Okay, I had 3 queens, So I think a royal flush is unlikely. I know I should have waited one day because I had 3 queens and 3 sixes, and I was like, should I wait a day to search? But no, I'll put my trust in people to show that I trust them. Stupid again. But yeah, 3 sixes, 3 queens. So if you need those, I'm sorry, I'm leaving with them. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you so much for playing, Pete. I very much enjoyed having you. But it is time to go.
Bye.
And from 5 now down to 3. Is it over yet? I don't know yet. Hopefully you don't come back. We'll see. But
We will not come back here.
that is all I've got.
I
for you
can't. I
tonight.
can't anymore. Oh my god.
Here's the worst part. If we merge at 12, we're gonna be at every tribal till we go home. Except for one.
Oh god.
That's frustrating.
It's
but-
so upsetting. God.
I find it amusing. But that's it. Have a good night. Sleep well. Tomorrow you'll have off, I guess.
All right, guys, I'm gonna finish inventory so I can get out of work. So I will talk to you guys soon.
See you.